The world is a cruel place. It's also...
I could sparkle up your eye. Hit me and tell me you're mine. I don't know why, but I love...
つまりこれはひょっとして異世界召喚ってやつ。
Feel like a brand new process. That's me.
There exists a phrase, murder becomes a habit. It refers to someone who solved their problem once by murder. Whenever another problem arises, they will think about trying to break through the problem through murder again.
Please forgive me. Please send me back home. If God wanted to punish me then, I understand it was my fault. Subaru said, overwhelmed, with his voice gradually fading away and holding back all his bitterness. Taking the name of all the gods that were to his knowledge, he prayed. He wished forgiveness for the punishment given to him, to his slothful self, reflection and regrets. He had surely done both enough to change his life, though. Please forgive me. He no longer wished to have anyone else involved in the punishment resulting from Natsuki Subaru's foolishness.
Doctor, I can't tell if I'm not me.
At the same time, you and I took the poison from the same vibe. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Hiding all of our sins from the daylight.
There are so many things I have to tell you, and so many things I have to ask you. Many, many, many things. But right now, I have to hear just one thing. Please, let me hear your name.
Entrusted by Julius, believed in by Beatrice, forgiven by Echidna, desired by Amelia, by you. If that man's name is Natsuki Subaru, then...
His once reliable return by death is unstable, throwing him into a cycle of failure with no clear way forward. Yet, even broken, he moves, with nothing but raw desperation. Every step forward feels like clawing through glass, but he refuses to stop. So he just keeps going from zero to hero, over and over, again.
You're my hero, Subaru.
Who in the world are you? Why are you doing this? Don't think you can get away with it.
Brain matter flew about, and Flop died as the crimson hue of his blood blended together with the red flames.
Why?
Won't tell you anything. Won't it be troublesome if you run away again?
Subaru's throat gulped as Todd's cold voice hit. With one eye closed, Todd looked into Subaru's eyes with a gaze devoid of heat and humidity. His gaze did not contain any hint of evaluating Subaru, which it had just moments ago. Todd had already finished appraising Subaru, and that was why he was like this now.
You should get it deep down as well. We just can't understand each other. I am outwardly suspicious of others, and you believe others to a fault. No matter how many words we exchange, our values are different.
You hear me? I'm not giving up! I'm working on mine. Penny X.
Can't we win?
Nah, we can't.
What exactly made one deserving the title of king? That was one who stands by everyone's wishes. That is who a king is. That's why Natsuki Subaru's ability of Corleone shall lighten the burden on the back of his comrades, so that his comrades can fight without restraints. He shall take all damage for them.
So happy then no more the leather ones. I hope my children told them fast I once or twice a month. And the world is full of it. How about our children who can...
If he takes it all upon himself and things still work out, yeah, he's great. But most people couldn't handle having this burden heaped on their shoulders. So why should he be made to carry all of the weight? Look, brother, at the end of the day, that little lady is what's most important to you, right? Everything I do is solely for my princess. Hell, you should do the same. If a little kid jumped out into the street at a red light, I'd make sure they got back to the sidewalk without thinking twice. This is kind of the same thing. I know you were looking out for me, Al. Thanks. Because you helped me make up my mind.
All my life, I've always been the type to drift toward whichever path was easiest. Hey, you're thinking of something pretty stupid here. And after all that I went through to save her life.
That's right. What's wrong with taking the path that's easiest? I'll decide how I use my...
You were a wonderful experience.
You were... everything.
Shamak. The next instant, the world of Natsuki Subaru cut to black. Squatting in place, he picked up the black orb that his toes had halted. Cold and hard to the touch, it felt somewhat like a glass ball. This was a jail capable of capturing even a witch.
I understand, bro. No. Natsuki Subaru. I won't kill you.
If I do say so myself, this is the worst situation to be placed in. Piece of shit.
Al Shario.
I'll win regardless. Your stars are bad.
That will be as far as you go. 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 That will be as far as you go.
There's actually someone in rezero who's died more than Natsuki Subaru. This person's name is Al or Aldebaran, and he was also isekai from our world. Al has an authority just like Subaru that warps the space and time around him, establishing a domain. When this authority is activated, it will randomly assign the role of aggressor or victim to Al or his opponent in his domain. If Al gets assigned the victim role, whenever he dies, time in his domain will loop back to a certain checkpoint that Al has control over, and he will remember his previous loops, and there's no limit to how many times he can die. On the other hand, if Al is selected as the aggressor, his opponent will remember the previous loops in the domain, while Al will not. The opponent will be trapped in a never-ending loop trying to kill Al, seeming unable to escape till they lose their mind.
I wasn't strong enough to save. I wasn't strong. But I promise I won't fail again.
But you were never fan of me. I've been sleeping with things and years. It seems you got you up in the ass. You are free. When I found out for you, I sold you.
After Al and Volcanica's 132,000 loops and deaths fighting Reinhardt, we find out that this entire time, Al was just waiting for his trap to be triggered. Al set a trap where he was planning for one of the girls back in the watchtower to unsuspectedly read Subaru's Book of the Dead.
You're the smartest in the room. Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? So that attitude may be your doom. Why do you ride like you're running out of time? Right day and night like you're running out of...
While commanding the army against Al, Rom noticed that Al had some kind of special ability, and to figure out what it was, he systematically eliminated every single possibility. He slowly started figuring out that Al actually had the ability to time loop, and most importantly, Al had to set a checkpoint for this looping. With this information, Rom tricked Al into setting his looping checkpoint in a false safe zone, which was about to get obliterated by Volcanica's breath.
My name is Subaru Natsuki.
Tried to hurt me with goodbye. You think I'd crumble? You think